Hi friends, I'm G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and I just wanted to briefly let you know that of course we experienced a tremendous full moon today, December 12th, 2019. The full moon has entered into Gemini, and as we know, Gemini can usually be flighty, curious, intellectual, and very free-spirited, right? And so we are looking at things in a very wide eye, like opportunities are coming from left to right. However, this is not really the season to talk too much or hold or withhold too much. So this is really kind of all about balance. And I think that if we can all remember to just have balance during this full moon in Gemini energy, we will do just fine. So basically, during this beautiful full moon in Gemini, right, we are asking to be logical, to use our third eye, to use our intuition, to be intellectual, to be honest, to be receptive, to try our best to be understanding, right? But then we have this sun energy into Sagittarius, and of course Jupiter is in Capricorn. So it's really a lot of tricky, serious type of energy that we're dealing with energy that is causing us to be anal and serious and free-spirited and adventurous all at the same time. So it's really interesting. Okay, so while Gemini can be really quite comfortable and, especially comfortable in its immediate environment, Sagittarius wants to break out and be free. So there's definitely basically, of course, Sagittarius is stimulating us to venture out, to go out and do the above, the beyond. And Gemini is vibrating on a very low vibration. And Sagittarius is like, why are we so low? Can we please just go high? Can we go high, a little bit more? Can we just be extroverted a bit more? Can we just experience a little bit more? Can we be, And again, with Jupiter being in Capricorn, we are going to go high, but we are going to use our brain. We are going to elevate, but we're going to be very practical. We're going to be smart in our decisions. So while Gemini represents communication, this is fantastic. So we're using that Sagittarius energy to be adventurous, but we're also using that Gemini energy to be adventurous and light. In other words, this is not really the time for us to kind of play hard to get. So in other words, let me give you guys an example. Say if you were dating someone or trying to get to know someone, this is not the time to kind of sit on your feelings and play hard to get. This is a time to kind of really express what you feel. Now, I will tell you, if you have Gemini in your birth chart as a sun, moon, or rising, or Venus, or maybe Mercury, or Chiron, this is going to be interesting. You will notice and you will find out a lot of truth. There will be some things that you need to address and things that you will need to be honest about. And you may not like it, but it will happen. Not only that, but expect the unexpected, because Gemini, see, they never stay the same. And so we can definitely expect our emotions to just be all over the place. We're feeling really good right now. And then about 2 hours, we're like, hey, so it's a lot of different weird energy going on. But you guys, I just feel like it's either now or never, Even if you're dating, you're going out, you're doing something amazing, you're trying to get to know someone, you're starting over in love, maybe you just got a new place. This is the time when we want to be as honest as possible, where we want to, branch out and do something that we've never done, because that is Sagittarius energy. But Gemini is they can be very assertive with their approach especially when it's something that they really want. They are a no-nonsense type of person. And even if you are a Gemini, it's really important for you guys to really speak your truth this season, okay? The full moon in Gemini is also very curious and very hungry for knowledge and very eager to learn it all, okay? So don't be surprised if you feel like you want to do research, if you've been Googling like crazy, if you've been on the internet more than usual. This sudden awareness to You know, this energy can either liberate you or make you depressed, you know, but it's all about how you use it. And Gemini, they just got to know. They want to know. They want to know what pleases you, what satisfies you, what dissatisfies you. And if you're going to be the type of person that play hard to get, you're going to lose out on something amazing, because it's extremely important that you are expressive. This is not, Gemini loves to talk. They represents communication, for crying out loud. If you don't want to speak up, you're going to miss out on a lot, okay? There's also going to be some important messages that come through, meetings. So this weekend alone is going to be extremely powerful. Wait until the end of next week, about the 18th, about the 20th, or even the 21st. Then powerful revelations will be revealed. So I want to thank you guys for watching and listening, and I really hope that this gave you some insight on the energy or feeling or anything